Alright, so today we're going to be cleaning up a little local trail that I have walked and visited many times throughout my years living here. Over the recent years, I've noticed that things have gotten pretty dirty here occasionally. And unfortunately, when thunderstorms or big rain showers occur, all the stuff that accumulates here, such as that kind of stuff right there, washes out to the creek, and then eventually, through a series of different other water systems and such, make their way to the ocean and wash up on other beaches or form garbage patches, as was happening in the Pacific Ocean right now. So in an effort to try to mitigate some of that, no matter how small, I think I'll be cleaning this up today. So guess we shall begin. Looks like someone had one too many Jolly Ranchers. I like to think of myself as someone who really enjoys nature and really don't like to see when things get gross, especially places like this. It's just not the place for it. As a kid, I would oftentimes see stuff like this. There's litter everywhere in parks and trails like this, and it always just made it not as good of an experience as it could have been, I guess, in a odd way. Feels weird. I guess it's just odd seeing stuff that shouldn't be in places like this, I guess. I was raised to like respect these places, but some people obviously don't think the same. Oh, another one. Yeah, so just pretty much my goal for today is just to clean up this short trail. It's not too long at all. Probably about like a quarter mile-ish. It's not the dirtiest thing in the world, but it just looks better without wrappers and bottles and the such all everywhere, you know? I think this place is pretty much good, unless if I'm missing anything crazy. But yeah, there's a few areas like this where there's like these rocky parts, and people like to sit here and watch the water and do their thing. But I believe, rather than like locals doing this stuff, I think it's people visiting here, because there's like a little like rest stop, like parking area, and people tend to hang out here a lot. So I would assume it's people coming from the highway. Oh, a little piece of glass, don't want that. People coming from the highway on their break or whatever business they're near here, come here, take a look at the water, take a load off, but then kind of just leave their crap here, which is unfortunate. Oh, there's some stuff in there too, huh? That's gonna be fun. My rule of thumb is if I see it, I gotta take it. So hopefully there's no poison ivy in here. If there is, it'll be yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my hands. I'm gonna have to wash everything after that one. Youch. Gotta cut back here, and I see a red straw back there as well. Gotta get that. Oh, lost that. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay, got the straw, didn't get the lid. There we go. Come on. There we go. I see a tampon applicator. That's nice. Nice to see. Something else back there too. Gotta get that. No way in hell am I letting that get out. Oh. What's that? Toasted chips, okay, not bad. All right. Onward, I guess, right? Not seeing anything else, really. Tip the camera down a little bit more, so hopefully that's a better viewing experience. Not sure if I really caught too much previously. Hopefully I did. But we'll see. I don't think you can see it right now, but there's some stuff up on this little hill up here. I think I'll be getting that now. Yeah, so I was saying previously, like, these places, especially spots near water, the stuff that's left here, more often than not, if you're here one day, you see some stuff, and then it rains, and you don't see the stuff, what's likely happening is washed out into the stream, and it's being carried downstream, unfortunately, which is not good, because then it just leads into other bodies of water and other systems, and it can collect, or it can keep going, but depending on where this goes, which I guess we can take a good look at some point, this likely leads out to maybe one of the Great Lakes and then to the Atlantic Ocean potentially. And even though this is not a lot of trash, and this is a pretty small creek comparatively to other places near here, it all adds up, right? So the more that's taken out, the less that gets in. Especially these little pieces of plastic, they like to find their ways into everything. But I think we're good for a little bit here, potentially. Yeah, this trail gets some activity usually. People like to walk their dogs, bike here, walk in general. It's always a nice place to go, and I guess I just want to see a place, or I like seeing what nature places have nature in them. Very few, like, I don't know, I guess it takes me off when I see Hostess wrapper, you know? Doesn't diminish the experience itself. It just makes me sad that, like, a place such as this gets treated poorly. Just doesn't deserve it. But this next area here is probably one of the worst areas, and unfortunately, I wanted to clean this a lot earlier, like probably a good like few weeks ago, but the my chest mount that I'm currently using to record this didn't come in, so I didn't do it, and unfortunately a thunderstorm came and a lot got washed out. So now that this is here, which is literally the day that it arrived, I'm gonna try to get everything I can out here so that by mid this week, is that a shirt? Yeah. By mid this week, there's gonna be a storm, and hopefully there won't be anything to wash out. What is this? Oh, it's burnt. NASCAR shirt, I think, right? Something like that. Someone burned the hell out of that. A little sock here too. Gotta take that. Because as we know, a lot of clothing today isn't even made out of real crap. Someone had some Taco Bell here. Okay. I see you. Oh, almost missed that. That's why I brought up here. Oh. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of how it's treated here. I come to this spot in particular a lot, and not quite too fond of seeing this stuff when I come here. And I don't know if this is something like the town knows of or not, but better someone do it, right? Better not wait for people to find it or notice or that kind of stuff. As unfortunate as it is, where this stuff kind of gets just left here for quite a while. But as long as someone takes care of it, I guess that's all that matters. And hopefully, ideally, this will incentivize people to keep it clean. Because I feel like some people tend to operating sort of like a herd mentality sort of thing. Don't know if this applies here, but like if you see a place that has a lot of trash, you're not really too keen on picking up after yourself. It's like if someone else did it, so why can't I? That sort of mentality, you know? Which sucks, but what can you expect? It's actually a bit more here than I thought. I originally brought 2 trash bags, which looks like might need to get more since this one's full. So I'm gonna head back, put this in the car, and keep going. Just noticed coming back in here a few more things. Gotta get this plastic, and it looks like another sock. Someone's losing a lot of socks. All right, keep it going. Oh, little beer can. Yeah, pretty chewed up. Another sock? No way. What is that? Like a dryer sheet? I don't get how half the stuff gets here. I mean, surely just wash it out, but dryer sheet? Little cap. And another reason to keep this stuff out is the propagation of microplastics. Nasty, nasty things. Don't want any of that out here. Getting our food supply, our water supply, that sort of stuff. Let's get rid of this glass too. Don't want people to step on that. People like to throw beer bottles here quite often, fortunately. So there's quite a few bits of broken glass. Wouldn't want somebody walking bare feet here to cut themselves, right? That's down here. See a water bottle down that way a bit. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, that's not water. Risk. Anything else around this area? Yep, here we go. Little shopping bags. Oh, a little wrapper. Every little thing I see, gotta take it if I see it. Else I'll think about it. And then I'll be back here at like 11 p.m. searching for Snicker bar wrappers. Just like this. Little water bottle almost missed. Oh, and a piece of plastic. Stuff's everywhere. Alright. I think we press on. Oh, no. More socks. Don't want to miss these. Yep. Alright, someone has lost an entire wardrobe of socks, by the looks of it. Probably get another 3 pairs if I keep trying. Oh, what's this? Warhead, yep. The blue flavor. More stuff in here. More beer cans. Yeah, now that it's like summer and stuff's growing, it's a bit hard to see what is all back here. Definitely worth coming back here in like the fall or the winter before any snow. Checking to see under these plants, see if there's anything else hiding. So it probably is. But as of right now, I don't know if I really fancy trying my odds against a poison ivy plant. Some more stuff over here. Sharpie. Anything else right here? This upper side. Oh, spare plates. These are probably biodegradable, but I just don't like the look of them. So I'll get them. These little pieces of plastic are gnarly. Ooh. It's rough how steep it is here. And two. First one left. Got it. Oh, get off me. Don't know how the footage looks, but if someone happens to see this and has any tips for like how to properly use the chest tires and how to properly like angle the phone, that'd be great. I would really like that. I don't really know too much of what I'm doing here. I'm just hoping that at least you get a good view of what's going on. Not seeing anything down there, luckily. Don't really fancy going down there. See if I missed anything later on. Yep, I think we're clear there. Oh, I see you. Kind bar. I saw a Mountain Dew can down there. I gotta get it. Oh, these are thorns too. Just move you out the way. Ouch. Ouch. I'm stuck. Ouch. Then. Oh! Almost went down fully. You know, if I had a grabber or like a poke stick, that'd be great. That'd be ideal. Shit. Alright, I think that's a decent enough hole. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Going in. Got it. Okay. Would not necessarily be shocked if I just got poison ivy. I think I saw a plant with leaves of 30. As I say, leave it be. I don't think I left it be. So we will see. Here's some stuff. A lot of stuff back here. This one had a million fruit roll-ups. Probably not the best thing for you. Oops. Jeez, there's a million of these little wrapper pieces. Okay. All right, so there's currently some people using the area I was gonna do next, and just out of respect for them, I'm just not gonna do it right yet. So off camera, I just filled up the rest of that second bag, and now I'm onto the third bag. And seeing as by the car there's some stuff up here, I figured I would sweep up a little over here and work my way along the side. I believe that might be the best course of action for this next part, I believe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. This is right where the parking area is, so this is probably gonna have a heavy concentration of stuff compared to the other areas. A little bit of dog poop. That's great. That's nice to see. Anything else down here? Yep, there's a tall boy over there. I'll get to that now. I don't think there's anything else back here. Not that I can see at least. Oh, here's this. A little pack of cigarettes. Yep, there we go. Alright. That looks good over here. Definitely gotta come back in the fall or winter. Do a second sweep of everything. But yeah, I'll probably just skim around these sides here. Pick up crap. Now, how did a sock get up here? Figure if you're going to the water down there, you probably take your socks down there, or socks off down there for that matter. Guess not. More pieces of crap. The trouble is, once it gets small like this, it almost like becomes part of the soil itself. I think there's actually even like over time, over the like, I don't know how long it takes, but there's like now these different formations of like plastic that just conglomerates and turns into these just, I don't know, like just masses, I guess. People associate it to like almost like a geologic process, but I don't think it's technically like that. I think it's just like how like they just melt together in a way, which then causes these masses to form. It's just not good. Not good state of affairs if that's the case of like the lifestyle plastic, since it's not going to degrade into the environment for like thousands of years in some case. So the more we can get out, the better it is for everybody. Now that looks like that's there on purpose, I think. So I'm not gonna touch that. That might be like for like tree rooting or something. Not sure. But yeah. So there's quite a few people park right now. So I don't think I'm really gonna do the second half of the trail for right now. I might save that for another day. I just don't want to intrude. I'll probably come here when it's like a weekday or something, when people are at work, so there's not many people here. Just don't want to intrude is all. Don't want to be that weird guy picking up trash with a camera strapped to his chest. So yeah, I think as long as that's it, I think I'm gonna end it here, and at some point I'll come back, probably next week or later this week, to finish off the rest. Oh, hang on. See one more thing down there, then I'll be. And I think I'll stop it there for right now. So pretty much final total is about 2.5 bags of trash. I'll look at, see what like size of. Oh, that's funny. Pen hanging off the tree. I wonder how that got there. Surely someone put that there. Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, I'll just take a look at how big these bags are, and I guess I can see how many gallons total were picked up today. Yeah, and it should be good for right now. Well, some point soon there'll probably be another video about this, another one, and I think while I do that, I'll go take a second look at the spot I already did to see how that holds up, see if there's anything new. Hopefully not, ideally, right? But I think that'll be that.